Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 107 of my playthrough as Marmaros in Crusader Kings II. So we're at war with the Byzantine Empire at the moment. We're just looking to take this county here and complete that duchy. And the last time out we were trying to become immortal, but our spymaster died in the middle of the mission, and that left us about 580 gold out of pocket for nothing. So anyway, we are mortal, unfortunately. So we'll just go ahead and win this war. Many years of my life have been spent dedicated to the Hermetic Society, performing missions and tasks in the interests of the Order and its Magus. Today, all that effort has been rewarded, as I have become the new Magus. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. And leadership and guidance I shall provide. Do I want to write a magnum opus? I'm not stressed. No, I'm not stressed. Yeah, let's write a magnum opus. I might have done this already. Well, actually, I can't. I have written a magnum opus already. Never mind. News from China. Whatever. Come near us, we're going to murder them. Ah, that's good. My wife is pregnant again, and my wife is a genius, as am I. Hopefully we have a son this time, who will be a genius also. Okay, go with that. Yeah, so I'm still your guardian, that's fine. You're developing quite nicely, brooding willful, so you're going to be quite good at intrigue, I would hope. And martial. So let's keep you there until you finish sieging that down, then we'll move you out. You finish sieging that down. Where are you guys going? Where did Italy is all in? There, haha. My wife is much more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses the chance to chat with anybody within earshot. I can afford to lose the stewardship to give her extra health. Okay. Starting to fancy me. Nothing really in it for me, my dear, sorry. You're a bit young. It's not appropriate. This should be over soon. Yeah, in fact, that's it. So, offer peace. Send our demand. And we have Carvona. I should maybe hold a grand debate. So that's part of the Duchy of Carvona. You could get it then. I'll grant you the landed title. Carvona. Include lord titles. Off you go. Enjoy. I'm not a tyrant. Since when have I been a tyrant? Let's stand down our troops and send you back home. Okay. So we can take the Byzantine Empire now. I was a bit concerned. Remember in the past when we had equal numbers of troops, in fact outnumbered their armies, and they still managed to hammer us. Anyway, it occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of her unborn child is surely causing some humoral imbalance that is affecting her mood. buy something nice. 55 gold. Cheap at half the price. Court chaplain again. Just go with you. I don't think I've got any support in amongst the council. That's the word for any of these. No. Not even that. I don't want to go for a Kingdom Viceroyalty, I don't think. No. I'm leaving that as it is. Okay, so yeah, Byzantine Empire. And we have a son who's not a genius. Good. Never mind. What do I go with? How about duty? To the most excellent Emperor Vlad, blessings upon you and your house, we propose that Kagan Behor III and Botilder Magnus' daughter marry. Absolutely, get her out of here. The peasants of Feher have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance. I will support this. Fatigue. I'm developing the Great Pox. Fantastic. Covers me from head to toe with leeches, which does bugger all. My grandson is still my heir. If I can hang on just long enough for him to take the throne, that would be fantastic. What about 16,700 troops? That's great. I now have malaise as well. Straps me to a chair and had me sleep sitting upright for days. You are a quack. Do I have... Do I have any other options here? Let's go back out, see if we can get somebody a bit better. Yes, we can. Oh, it's my granddaughter. Come to court, my dear. And I can't make you my court physician. Oh well. I'll make you the court tutor though. I wonder where you were. Now I have abdominal pain. I thought it was a great pox, now you're telling me it's the cancer. Let's get you married, granddaughter. Talmat. I don't like clans. Especially tiny clans like that. No. Still don't want clans. You guys are all rubbish, if you don't mind me saying. Okay, matrilineal marriage. I'm not marrying you off to my son. You're too old. No. There's nobody worthwhile here at all. You're attractive, but you're dull. Sorry. Quick. Attractive, Midas touched. And ambitious. That's something. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Not him. Attractive, ambitious, Midas touched. But she's my granddaughter, and she's great. Ah well, never mind. There we go. And I don't think I've got any land that I can give you. No, I don't. Might come back to that at some point. Yeah, okay. Oh, finally, I'm glad I hired him. He gave me some treatment. Now, who's this Western Protectorate? Ah, yeah, that's right. We can just about take them. I do have the cancer, alas and alack. My court physician has come to see me and offers treatment for my illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment he can offer. I'm just preparing for the worst. Okay, I think we'll just go with the lesser of two evils. Kurt lowered his hand into the bucket he brought to my chambers. When he pulled it out again, a little fish was wriggling between his fingers. Open wide, he prompted, and dropped it in my mouth. You struggled not to retch as it tickled the back of your throat. Oh, fantastic. Successful treatment. I might survive after all. At least long enough for my grandson to come of age. Court physician, heal my daughter. You need focus. That doesn't really make much of a difference, unfortunately. So let's come into our retinues. I think we probably, well, we could maybe do a wee bit more cav. Let's take that. Okay. Uprising again. Where are you off to? If you're just passing through, you can just pass through. While I am certainly a great scholar with several fine discoveries to my name, I am not too proud to collaborate with like-minded colleagues. I have contemplated hosting some of my colleagues from the Hermetic Society for an intellectual gathering. Yeah, 310 gold, let's go ahead and do that. The preparations have been completed and the invitations have been sent and accepted. My honoured guests are already packing their coffers. Soon our gathering begins. I can hardly wait. And you are heading off. To the esteemed Magus Vlad, yet again I must thank you for your generous invitation. A gathering of the great minds, such a fine idea. However, I have one small suggestion. I would be delighted if you invited neophyte Dasharathadeva. His indisputable brilliance would be a fine addition to our gathering. Brilliance, you say? I'm not that convinced. But okay, let's bring him anyway. You never know. Might trigger something interesting. Finally, my guests are here. After a pleasant dinner, we have retired to my study. During the coming weeks, my guest and I have agreed to work on a common project. Our joined ingenuity shall bring about a brilliant new invention. The time has come for me to reveal the direction of our enterprise. Stewardship. Let's go for learning. As I look around the table, I notice the displeased expression on neophyte Bartholomew. Her eyes lock for a few seconds, and then, defiantly, he stands up. Really? Scholarship? I am sorry to say, but your suggestion seems stale, unoriginal. I suggest we should give our project a warfare focus. Okay. Let's debate. As I suspected, Bartholomew's arguments are thin and flimsy. As we debate, it becomes clear to one and all that his suggestion was born out of spite and an unfounded sense of self-importance. In the end, he is forced to concede. Who's the boss? Can I can perform scrying. Let's go ahead and do that. As I place my hands on the sides of the bowl, the surface of the water is perfectly still, yet it only takes a few moments before patterns begin to appear in the reflection. Mirror images of the world, the past and the future. I take a deep breath and attune myself to what I am looking for. I want to know what will happen to me as Emperor. I see strange patterns. No, wait, a bunch of triangles. Damnation, this is clearly a bad omen. Damn it. As I enter the laboratory one morning, I am met by agitated voices. Adept Ume and neophyte Bartholomew are gesturing wildly over a set of sketches. They are disagreeing on the direction of the project. Ume argues for a riskier but potentially more rewarding route, while Bartholomew wants to play it safe. No, let's go for the risky option. Just because I don't like Bartholomew. And we've got an ideal guy there as a marshal. But yeah, okay, we'll put him in. I was a bit hesitant. I don't like putting my good commanders in as marshals, but we'll be fine. Teodara taps a detail in the sketches in front of us, and I nod enthusiastically. I agree, Teodara. Surely moving the axis over here would make the mechanism much less prone to error. During the last few days, Teodara and I have worked so well together. I am so glad she came. We become close friends. How are my family doing? Not great, but my... Hang on. He's no longer my ward. What's that all about? Saying Guardian. Oh, am I? No, I'm not incapable. Strange. Never mind. Oh, I'm already his guardian, so why then does he not appear here? Never mind. The invention, the culmination of our great collaboration, is finally finished. We have designed and constructed an ingenious device to measure angles in the sky. We call it the Radius Astronomicus. My charts of the stars will become infinitely better and easier to maintain thanks to our invention. 100 tech points and 300 esoteric knowledge. Hope we become friends. So, let's see, what does that do for us? The Radius Astronomicus. Technology spread rate plus 5%, monthly prestige and learning plus 3. As opposed to... Why did I keep coming back to this? Plus 1 stewardship. I think we'll take that for the plus 3 learning and the tech spread rate in particular. Okay. The Croatian populace in Bereg have embraced Vlach culture. I thought I was getting plus 3 learning from this. I've become bitter rivals with some guy, a mayor no less. I'm an emperor. I need to station some troops over here, I think. Let's raise you guys, stand them down, and get you on the march. Okay, we've some guy. You are a baron. Don't know who you are. Let's burn you. Keep me in God's good books. And I need to look for next expansion. Speaking of expansions, is it Chancellor still here doing nothing? Get down there. Kill them, please. 19. And you've done absolutely nothing. You've been in there for months. Okay. Back into there. Yep. Finish them off, please. This time? No. Well. I suppose each battle gives us a bit of prestige, piety, a tiny amount of military tech. My horse has always struck me as being of a dependable sort, a quality I feel is sorely lacking in my councillors. Glitterhoof, welcome. Who died? Just an acquaintance. I think I'll leave the retinue there for now. Chancellor is idle. Surprise. You see if you can fabricate claims any quicker in there. My trusty and loyal steed Glitterhoof is likely to be the target of all manner of malicious attacks by my enemies to destabilise my rule. I could have my smiths forge her a set of armour to aid in protecting the most precious companion. And let's spend 400 gold, why not? I am a lunatic after all. And yeah, that's fine. So who died, actually? King Radu, my cousin. This guy's a bit better. Nice. Grandson, soon enough, will be old enough to take the throne. Do I still have cancer? I do. A famous herald well versed in the diplomatic protocol has arrived at our court. He is proposing his services to us, and our chamberlain is saying that we can make good use of this man. A diplomat named Sergiu. Okay, Sergiu, how do you compare with Glitterhoof? Sergiu, I do not see you. There you are. You're rubbish. And Glitterhoof is also a loyalist. Okay. Force vasalization. That sounds good to me. Okay, let's get a retinue down here. And we're going to declare war. I'm not going to go in straight away though. I want to see what sort of number of troops they have actually. Why don't I come down here? Give me better vision. And also negates the river crossing. So the army of Serbia. Tiny. Okay. So we're going to declare our war here. Force vasalization. Italy will come in, hopefully. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll call in Italy. We will raise our troops. And get you on the march down to there. Head for there first of all though. And you go in and hit them. Of course I will answer. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to put a break in here. Hang on. 12th of May, 2nd of May. We have plenty of time. Head into Belgrade. You guys head down here. And meet up. Okay. So, as I said, I'm going to put in a break. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.